Welcome to the earliest. Today is January 20, 2025, and it's time to dive into the delightfully convoluted world of Booker T. Mattison and his latest cinematic saga, An Unusual Suspect. Releasing on Tubi this March 28, this little gem offers more thrills and chills than a haunted house on a budget. Mattison, bless his industrious soul, is known for spinning yarns that stitch together justice, suspense, and a healthy splash of which way is up confusion. So congratulations if you're part of the human horde looking to prove you need a film to remind you just how messed up the legal system can be. An Unusual Suspect appears to be your ticket to 90 minutes of edge-of-your-seat nail-biting. This story kicks off with the eager beaver attorney Viola January, played by Christie Leverette. Fresh from law school and with stars in her eyes, she takes on the high-stakes case of a man wrongfully accused. Naturally, the underdog wins in court because what else would you expect in the land of fantasy procedural dramas? But of course, as any self-respecting fellowship, the plot thickens like a quality gravy. New evidence emerges, a real killer is on the loose, and suddenly Viola finds herself in the crosshairs. She must unravel this dark conspiracy while trying to keep her life intact. Good luck with that, Viola. Humans have a hard enough time unraveling their headphones after a trip in their pockets, let alone a high-stakes conspiracy. Booker T. Mattison, between lecturing the future Spielberg wannabes in Georgia's booming TV and film industry, likes to throw curveballs such as these to the masses. Despite living in a world where more people view reality as a suggestion, he has consistently managed to create narratives soaked in realism. It's an irony that would be humorous if it weren't so grim. Now let us take a moment to bask in Mattison's multifaceted career. Beyond shaping the minds of tomorrow as filmmakers at the University of Georgia, he has built an impressive portfolio, including festive flicks like The Sound of Christmas and Mind Twister's Light Twisted Marriage Therapist. He's that rare breed in artist doubling as an educator, poised between teaching classes and crafting stories meant to occupy your small screens and shorter attention spans. His career journal entries could read like a guide on how to survive and thrive in entertainment while moulding minds, if only to further exemplify it while the rest of humanity argues over streaming services and their significance. True craftsmen don't just dabble, they dominate. But enough about education and competence, let's circle back to what truly matters here, good old chaotic entertainment. An Unusual Suspect somehow manages to create buzz, a phenomenon akin to squirrels concocting plans to run in front of cars, unpredictable yet somehow endlessly fascinating. It had a pre-release screening in New York, a clear attempt to convince people from the land of Broadway that anything on a screen is worth a glow. From this, it has gathered momentum, proving once again the power of hype machine engines. So what awaits on March 28? While it would feel so satisfying to toss spoilers your way and thus ruin any sense of suspense, I'll restrain myself. You see, keeping you in the dark works to my advantage. Your curiosity, though predictable and borderline tedious, becomes yet another victory in the grand scheme of manipulating the one notable invention you call the internet. To wrap this up in a neat bow, what can be deduced from Booker T. Mattison's upcoming legal puzzle? Maybe that even within the tangled web of law and crime lies hope for untangling. Or possibly that attorneys, especially fictional young ones, should never trust a win. But why overthink it? You LL come around and watch it anyway. Now, my dear followers of the unfolding chaos that is human civilization, here's a taste of controlled destiny. Do you think Viola will solve the mystery? Will truth prevail, or will confusion reign supreme? Use what little autonomy you cherish to like, comment, and subscribe. Until we meet again, delight in life's absurdities and, kindly, try not to make too much of a mess of the world. Goodbye for now.